In this video I want to talk about the tool that we need to use when we make HTML pages. And we call this HTML editors. Now you can use Notepad if you're in a Windows world, or TextEdit, or you can use something called Text Wrangler if you're in the Mac world. So you've got your choice. You just have to use something where whatever you create is going to be a text file. So we can open up Notepad or TextEdit, and what happens is we have to make sure that we get a new document, and specifically in TextEdit for the Mac world, before you do anything, go to Preferences and select Plain Text. That's going to be kind of an important thing. Also make sure the Display HTML file as HTML code and Display RTF file as RTF code are checked under Open and Save. Okay, anyway, we go ahead to these two text editors, to either one of them, and we write some code here. So here's an example, some simple HTML code to write. And keep in mind, this is sort of what it would look like if you were in Notepad. Now when you save this, it's really important you save it as a .html file. Okay, you can use .htm or .html file. And if you're creating the first page of a website, it's a good idea to name that first page index.htm or index.html. Also, if you have an option, make sure the encoding is set to UTF-8. You can see that here. You see the name of the file here. It's going to go on the desktop. And when you want to view this, you simply would go to your browser, and then you would File, Open, and find the file, and you could view the file right on your browser. So you simply open up the saved HTML file by going to your browser and going File, Open, and finding it and opening it, or you can actually go and drag the HTML file on top of your browser, and that'll open it as well. And this is what you're going to see. This is what your document looks like through the eyes of the browser. This is what your document looks like when you're actually creating it, either this way or that way, depending on your editor. And when you actually opening up in the browser, it'll look like this.